Hey, what's up guys? This is Jeff with Slayers Gaming, and today we're going to be talking all about PvP in patch 7.3, and there's a lot to talk about, guys. Right now, PvP is in one of those states where not a lot of people are participating, and that's kind of unfortunate, but surprisingly, Blizzard did introduce some really cool stuff that I wanted to go over today, and we're going to be talking about the new PvP ensembles, as well as the new PvP enchants that you can actually buy with Marks of Honor. And then lastly, we're going to be going over how to obtain the new Season 5 PvP gear, as well as Elite PvP gear. Alright guys, so first let's go over the PvP ensembles. So right now I'm in the Greyfang Enclave, and this vendor right here is the one that sells the PvP ensembles for Marks of Honor. So if for whatever reason, maybe Season 3 or Season 4 you weren't able to complete your PvP set, you can actually just go to this vendor right here and pick them up with, Marks of Honor, which I think is really cool. It's really cool to get the appearance if for whatever reason, you missed out. So you can actually get, Season 1, Season 2 appearance, and then Season 3 and Season 4 appearance. Now this vendor over here, she's the one that sells the Elite PvP ensemble or the appearance for Season 1 and Season 2, and also for Season 3 and Season 4. So if you were a player that, got your 2K achievement in Season 3 and Season 4, or Season 1 and Season 2, you can actually just go to this vendor here and pick up your Elite appearance. And I definitely recommend you guys do it because, Elite PvP sets or appearances are only good for, a couple of seasons, and then, Blizzard just removes them. So those are the new PvP ensembles that got introduced this patch. So now let's talk about the PvP enchants. Alright guys, so this first enchant we're going to be checking out is called Glorious Tyranny. And this was an enchant that was introduced way back in Mists of Pandaria. It was actually one of the very first PvP enchants. And so Blizzard is bringing it back in patch 7.3, which I think it's really, really cool. Now the only thing though that I really don't like is that you had to have earned Duelist in Season 14 or Season 15 of Mists of Pandaria season, which is kind of disappointing, I have to say, guys, because the enchant is really, really awesome looking. And I just don't get why Blizzard is bringing back this enchant if it's only going to be available to players that hit, Duelist, way back in the day. It just doesn't really make any sense. Like, it would be really, really awesome. It would be a really, really good boost to PvP right now if they made this enchant available to players that, hit 2K or 2.2K, just, something to shoot for. But unfortunately, they're not doing it, guys. So, yeah, I mean, what can I really say about that? It's pretty unfortunate. So, yeah, so this is the Glorious Tyranny enchant. It looks really, really amazing, guys. It's kind of like a really bright red enchant for your weapon. And, when somebody's using this or wearing this on their weapon, you can pretty much notice it right away. So, yeah, so this is the Glorious Tyranny enchant. Now next we're going to be checking out the enchant for Warlords of Draenor. So let's go ahead and go there. Alright guys, so now we're heading to Draenor, and we're going to be checking out another PvP enchant that was introduced this patch, which is called Primal Victory. And in order to get this enchant, you had to have hit Duelist in either Season 1, Season 2, or Season 3 of the Warlords of Draenor expansion. So yeah guys, so if you didn't get Duelist in either of those seasons in Warlords of Draenor, then you can't buy the PvP enchant, which once again I think kind of sucks, guys. It's really, really, really sucky. Now this enchant is completely different from the Glorious Tyranny. This one's actually like a kind of like a glowing blue enchant for your weapon, and I still think it looks pretty cool. It's still pretty noticeable, but it's not as noticeable as the Glorious Tyranny enchant. But both of them are really, really awesome, and I do hope that Blizzard continues to make these enchants for PvPers because it's really, really cool. cosmetic thing to have. So now we're just about through with our video, guys. So we're going to be talking about how to obtain the new Season 5 PvP gear and the new Season 5 Elite PvP gear as well, guys. Alright guys, so now let's talk about the new Season 5 PvP gear. How exactly do you get it? And it's pretty much the same as every other season, guys, in Legion. So as you guys know, or if maybe you don't, if you're coming back to the game, there are no more PvP vendors in the game, guys. Blizzard has pretty much removed them. So in order to get Season 5 gear and Season 5 Elite gear, you pretty much just have to queue up for arenas. You have to queue up for rated battlegrounds, and you have to win, because every time you win, there's always a chance of you getting Season 5 PvP gear. That's pretty much the way Legion works now as far as the PvP side goes. Um, Unfortunately, you can't just go up to a PvP vendor and just, buy the piece that you need or that you want. You pretty much just have to, spam Q arenas, spam Q ranked, BGs, cross your fingers and hope that, that you get lucky and you get a piece of gear. So that's pretty much it, guys. So the other thing is elite PvP gear, right? So last season, Blizzard nerfed the requirement on elite gear. All you have to do to get elite gear is you have to hit at least 1900 rating in 2s, 3s, or rated battlegrounds. And as long as you hit 1900 rating, pretty much every week, you're going to get a piece of elite gear. Now, the other thing that people don't know is that you can actually use a bonus roll on your weekly quest for like 2s, 3s, or RBGs. So, say for example, I hit 1900 in 2v2, and I pretty much capped out, and I didn't get, an elite piece. Well, I can actually use a bonus roll, and there's always a chance that I can actually get, an elite piece off my bonus roll. As long as you're, 1900 or above, you're pretty much golden, guys. So, what does it all mean, right, guys? So basically, in summary, in order to get Season 5 gear, it's all luck, it's all RNG. So pretty much just queue up for arenas and queue up for battlegrounds. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, make sure you like, subscribe, share. I definitely, would appreciate that. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.